Doechii is back. We got a brand new song. This right here, right now, is none other than Anxiety. Doechii? Come on, this is somebody I used to know.
Anxiety, keep on trying me. I feel it quietly, trying to silence me. My anxiety can't shake it off of me. Somebody's watching me, and my anxiety.
I feel it quietly trying to silence me. I love just the juxtaposition and the word choice of it's something that happens quietly. And ironically, even though it's so quiet, it's trying to silence me and essentially quiet me. Just the flip of that, because, you know, anxiety is a hidden danger, isn't it? It's something that you look at another person and you don't know if they're going through it always. You don't know the thoughts that they're experiencing, what they go through as someone who has struggled with it in the past. It is just, it can just creep up on you. But when it takes hold, it can be so paralyzing. And right here to me, when she starts doing this, it reminds me of a previous breakdown that we did, right? When she does the woosah and she tries to like breathe. And she goes really over emphatic, like she's doing breathing exercises to control herself. But that breathing technique also becomes a part of the beat. And right here, that breathing to me represents like you feel like you can't breathe, and she's going through a panic attack right here.
Anxiety can't shake.
And smooth singing from Doechii as well.
For me, somebody's watching me, and my anxiety.
Right there, I love that. Also, the scars on the visualizer. Alligator bites never heal. Is that an alligator bite scar?
No mojo, I bounce back, no pogo. Nice. Unhappy, no homo, new brands, no logos. Money on my juggler, natural hustler. Think I need a smuggler up in Russia. You could be my butler, shine my cutler. Shout out to Oyenda, that's the guzzler. Okay, next thing, my life is a wet dream. I call it a sex scene, the bag is a nice tease. I tried to escape, my life is an X-ray. I'm sorry, a sex tape, you only get one take. Quiet on the set, please. Ooh. Rolling anxiety in 3, 2.
Wow. The smooth flow. And then I love how she kind of sped up and got a little bit more like double time there towards the end of that verse. But that was one bar I really, really liked. Hang on.
Solo, no mojo. I bounce back, no pogo.
Bar right there.
Unhappy, no homo.
Unhappy, no homo. She's not happy. No homo. But that sounds almost out of place. But then you start thinking about the other definition of gay. Happy. Unhappy, no homo, not gay. Smooth flip.
No mojo, I bounce back, no pogo. Unhappy, no homo, new brands, no logos.
New brands, no logos. Da 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 da. I love sort of that call back. And then that kind of sets you up when you marinate it out and you have like a lot of pausing, right? A lot of marinating between the bars to then transition into a faster delivery, because that's really going to just make it hit on the eardrums differently, just like the musicality and the flow techniques and pockets that you take, right? Instead of going into attack mode and coming with a faster flow right away, set it up in this way, right? Because then once you transition and once you flow switch, it's really going to make that just marinate even better.
Money on my juggler, natural hustler. Think I need a smuggler up in Russia. You could be my butler, shine my cutler. Shout out to Oyenda, that's the guzzler. Okay, next thing, my life is a wet dream. I call it a sex scene. The bag is a nice tease. I tried to escape. My life.
Bag is a nice tease. I tried to escape. Right there, man. It's almost like a percussive delivery. And then we got just the sexual flips right here.
Okay, next thing, my life is a wet dream. I call it a sex scene. The bag is a nice tease. I tried to escape. My life is an X-ray. I'm sorry, a sex tape. You won't.
Bag to tease, right? She's flipping in terms of her success, her wealth, but then also flipping off of the sexual innuendos.
I call it a sex scene. The bag is a nice tease. I tried to escape. My life is an X-ray. I'm sorry, a sex tape. You only get one take. Quiet on the set, please.
It's true, you only get one take in life, but she's flipping it into quiet on the set, almost like we're filming a sex tape. Smooth flips.
Rolling anxiety.
And then that breathing could take on a different connotation as well.
In 3, 2, 1. Anxiety. Keep on.
Did you hear that when she said one? There was like a release, right? Almost like that sexual release, but then flipping that back into just literally like releasing.
In 3, 2, 1. Anxiety. Keep on trying me. I feel it quietly. Trying to silence me. Yeah. Anxiety. Shake it off of me. Somebody's watching.
Also, just thinking a little bit further as I get time to process more, like my life is an X-rated, right? If something's X-rated, you know, it can be violent, it can be graphic, it can be something that shouldn't be shared. Like some of the trauma and things that I've gone through and that I've seen. And then that's why she flips it into, I'm sorry, a sex tape. I didn't mean that type of X. I'm going to try to soften the blow. Let's flip it into something maybe that more people can just, I can get away with, right? It's more acceptable. Even though I'm not saying that a sex tape is acceptable. Go ask Kim Kardashian. I mean, it's great promo to grow your brand sometimes, but you get what I'm saying. You get the flip when she goes, I'm sorry, a sex tape, instead of my life is an X-rate, right?
Keep on trying me. I feel it quietly. Trying to silence me. Yeah. Anxiety. Shake it off of me. Somebody's watching me. It's my anxiety.
Wow.
It's my anxiety, gotta shake it off of me. It's my anxiety, can't let it crush me. It's my anxiety, gotta keep it off of me. Anxiety, oh, I feel
Wow.
it, keep it trying.
I'm getting anxiety just listening to this hook right now. And I think it's supposed to represent that sonically with all the conflicting voices and everything happening at once there, like organized chaos. But there was still a method to that madness.
Silence, keep it quiet, oh, somebody's watching me. Anxiety, oh, I feel anxiety. Corridor from Florida, what's in that clear blue water? No limits, no borders, what's in that new world order? Marco, Polo, Negro run from Popo, that blue light and that rojo. And it's like, I get this tightness in my chest, like an elephant is standing on me, and I just let it take over. Anxiety.
Really interesting verse, that one. And then maybe we're getting the roots of some of this anxiety.
Keep it trying. Oh, I feel the silence. Keep it quiet. Oh,
It's like verse 1 is having it and the problem. And then verse 2, we start to explore some of the whys.
corridor from Florida, what's in that?
From Florida. She's from Florida, right? And then court order. But hang on, what are we tying in with here? Because then she's got the New World Order lines. And I can't help but feel like there's some more political reflections here, right? This is sort of Kendrick Lamar-esque, right? Artistically reflecting and symbolizing this. But when you start to dig deeper into it and look in between the lines, right? Florida, massively Republican state. She even has like the Marco Polo, like coming and finding me. I'm thinking of like Marco Rubio as well, tying in with that and maybe this new world order because all of this uncertainty in the world. Because, I mean, a lot of people are suffering from it right now, right? Every day you wake up, you turn on the news, and it's like, what now? What has happened next? And a lot of people feel like the world order that they once knew is being completely shaken. And where is the security and where's the safety? And there's a lot of people who feel unsafe, and it can lead to anxiety, just the bipolarity of our world, the constant attacking on social media, the rage baiting, everything that goes on. It can really feel like we're living in the end of times almost. And I feel like there's layers to that from her here.
Blue water, no limits, no borders, what's in that new world order? Marco Polo, Negro run from Popo.
Marco Polo, right? Marco Polo, trying to find someone playing that when you cover your eyes. But also like playing Marco Polo, better run. She's saying, run from the police because of my skin color, right? And we all know about police brutality. And I feel like she's touching upon that here because she says run from the blue and the rojo, the blue and red lights, the police, the 5-0. So there's the police brutality against African Americans, contributing to her anxiety further. So again, you have just this uncertainty in society, in the world that she sees, and all these issues leading to her anxiety that she now talks about and speaks on in this second verse. Very artistic too.
New world order. Marco, Polo, Negro run from Popo. That blue light in that rojo.
And obviously, Florida again, tying back to Florida with the Spanish. We know there's huge Spanish influence and Spanish-speaking populations within Florida as well. Love that. Habla español, Doechii? Vamos, vamos.
And it's like, I get this tightness in my chest. Like an elephant is standing on me. And I just let it take over. Anxiety.
It's that heaviness. It's that weighing here, isn't it? I'm getting anxiety listening to this.
Keeps on trying me. Anxiety keeps on trying me. Anxiety, so I feel I'm trying, keep on trying. So I feel the silence, keep on crying.
Wow. Doechii is singing on this. Almost like a dance move. Shake, shake, shake it off of me. But she's trying to really shake off the anxiety smooth. Wow. I really enjoyed that. I love when an artist just is really in their bag, in their pocket, and it feels like they're in a great space creatively. And to me, it's exemplified through taking somebody I used to know in such an iconic track and just reinventing it and owning it in your own way and coming at it with just a fresh new perspective and angle. And what a track about anxiety. And again, like as someone who still deals with it on physical health issues as well, you know, who is going through, you know, it's hard because there's certain parts of the journey I want to share and there's certain parts I don't always share, but you know, it's something that does affect my life. And it's something that I've fought with over the years, and you guys know all the trauma and things that I've dealt with recently in the past year, the past 2 years. And I love how she's taking something that can be seen as a weakness and that I feel is a weakness within myself so many times, and finding a way to use her art and to use her music as an outlet to express herself and to let it out in a way. And also it's like a message of solidarity to let others know that, hey, you're not alone. I'm going through this, right? You're not alone in your struggle. And it takes courage to put it out there and to share it. And it also takes talent to flip it in a catchy song and in a catchy way through music. Doechii, you are Knox Hill certified. Hope you guys like today's video. Listen, for some reason you're here at the end. Obviously, enjoy the content. Do me a huge favor. Support the channel directly. Subscribe, notifications on. Really does go a long way. All right, everybody. Stay safe. Stay positive. It's Willie Knox Hill. You know I love you. I'll catch you again.
Sit down. Sit down. I'm like, wow. How we do it like that? Like, wow. How we do it